thoughts trace the miles to where moonlight dances on your smile. Separated by 1,000 dawn's early light, your echo in my heart, my lonely lullaby. Sometimes I whisper to the stars above, recalling the warmth of your distant love. I almost told you one more chance, across the airwaves, through the expanse. Hear my voice in the whispers of the wind, feel my touch in the dreams that we've penned. Every beat of my heart keeps your time. In this endless dance, your rhythm I rhyme. I hold a letter, worn, not yet sent. Every word a fragment of the moments we spent. Under the same sky, dreaming the same dream. Your name, my silent scream. Still I send my love in the sighs of the night, hoping my soul's call reaches your light. I almost told you one more chance, across the airwaves, through the expanse. Hear my voice in the whispers of the wind, feel my touch in the dreams that we've penned. Every beat of my heart keeps your time. In this endless dance, your rhythm I rhyme. Even in silence, love finds its way across the void where shadows play. You are my forever, the promise I keep. In the heart's quiet, where love runs deep. I almost told you one more chance, let's claim the love that fate once glanced. Our whispers cross mountains, rivers and seas. In the symphony of longing I find my peace. Here's my voice, a beacon in the night, holding out for us in the fading twilight.
In the shadowed corner of our last goodbye, whispers fell silent beneath the winter sky. I spoke 1,000 words, lips wouldn't dare. Love slipped away, quiet as evening air. All those unspoken truths hiding behind my stare. A heart screaming silence, pretending not to care. Here I am, lost in the echoes of what once was ours, tracing shadows in rooms where we counted stars. Your ghost in the hallway, my hand reaches in vain, words unsaid, like whispers drowned in rain. How do I mend the spaces where your laughter used to be? Back to you, back to us, but it's only me. danced in quiet steps out of time. The cold grown between us, subtle yet defined. Empty chairs, cold coffee, mornings turn to gray. Our love a silent movie, fading away. All those unspoken truths hiding behind my stare. A heart screaming silence, pretending not to care. Here I am, lost in the echoes of what once was ours, tracing shadows in rooms where we counted stars. Your ghost in the hallway, my hand reaches in vain. Words unsaid, like whispers drowned in rain. How do I mend the spaces where your laughter used to be? Back to you, back to us, but it's only me. In the stillness, your absence is a loud cry. A heart burdened with words that never said goodbye. Love's quiet departure left a hollow chest. In the echoes of our silence, I find no rest. Here I stand, haunted in the remnants of our past, holding on to shadows in a love that couldn't last. Your ghost in the hallway, my voice breaks in vain. Words unsaid, like tears lost in rain. How do I fill the void where your love used to be? Back to you, back to what once was, but it's only me.
In the shadow of the old elm tree, we carved the names, young and free. The summer air was a sweet perfume. Under stars we shared our love and bloom. Time slips away, but those nights remain. A timeless song, a sweet refrain. Still I try to hold on to the echoes of laughter through the corridors of my heart ever after. The touch of your hand, the whisper of your sigh. In dreams they linger and still I try. Moonlight dances on paths we once roamed in the quiet night, I still call it home. The creek by the hill sang just for us, leaves whispered secrets in a gentle hush. No melody plays, it stirs the deep, where memories and golden light sleep. The past is a shadow, but it feels so right. A silver glow in the black of night. Still I try to hold on to the echoes of laughter through the corridors of my heart ever after. The touch of your hand, the whisper of your sigh, in dreams they linger and still I try. Moonlight dances on paths we once roamed. In the quiet night, I still call it home. What's gone is gone, yet it stays so near. In the quiet moments, I feel you here. Still I try to live in the echoes of laughter through the corridors of my heart now and after. The touch of your hand, the whisper of your sigh, in dreams they linger and still I try. Underneath the same old moonlit dome, in every twilight whisper I find my way home. In the twilight whisper of 1,000 miles, you're the echo in every song that pause in my smile. Oceans apart under the same silvered moon, yearning for you, praying you'll be with me soon. A memory flickers, a soft light in the dark. Your laugh spreads warmth here in the stark. Across the silent seas, across the wind so cold, your voice a tender touch, a story still untold. In the heart's quiet place, where lost dreams blend, I hold on to us, love that won't end. These miles can't mute the whispers of our souls. Together in spirit, love making us whole. A faded letter, edges worn, deeply creased, every word a promise, each line a piece of a love story written under starlit skies. In every heartbeat, our love never dies. Each night a canvas, your face in dreams drawn, holding close the dusk before each dawn. Across the silent seas, across the wind so cold, your voice a tender touch, a story still untold. In the heart's quiet place, where lost dreams blend, I hold on to us, love that won't end. These miles can't mute the whispers of our souls. Together in spirit, love making us whole. And storm we breathe again. In dreams you're here, against my skin. Every whisper of love, under the moon's gentle glow, a promise kept, this love will grow. A light left on in the window, your face in the stars above, miles dissolve in the eternity of our love.
In the quiet aftermath of our once blazing fire, echoes of laughter drift, a fading choir. Pages turned, the ink has dried. Beneath the ash, new seeds of hope. The night is long, the shadows play. Yet in this silence, I find my way. Still that song once was ours, now it's just mine. A melody of moments, bittersweet and fine. Through whispers of the leaves on the crescent moon, I learned to dance to life's quiet, hopeful tune. Healing isn't loud, it's a silent mending of the heart. With every sunrise, a gentle, fresh start. Mirrors of the soul, now clear and bright, reflecting who I am in the early morning light. Journals filled with dreams, once lost, now found. In solitude's embrace, peace is profound. The night has passed, the dawn whispers calm. In this gentle solitude, I find healing's balm. Still that song once was ours, now it's just mine. A melody of moments, bittersweet and fine. Underneath the stars where once we lay, I walk alone but unafraid. Healing isn't loud, it's the quiet remaking of my soul. With each step I take, becoming whole. And here beneath the vast forgiving skies, I realize, alone, how my spirit flies. It is enough, this gentle newfound grace. In the quiet, I find my place. Still that song once was ours, softly it plays, a symphony of solitude in the early haze. With each breath, each step on this hallowed ground, I'm healing, not lost, profoundly found.
tear. In this quiet room, the ghost of your laughter plays by the empty chair where you used to sway. Whispers of old songs like vines around my mind entwine. Summer night starlight, your hand softly in mine. Oh, how the stars seem to dance just for us. Every whispered secret sealed with a trust. In that empty chair I see 1,000 dreams we shared. Underneath the muted glow, a moonbeam spared. Your smile, a faded photograph I cannot bear to lose. Voice like a breeze that still whispers through the muse. Oh, the time may pass, but here in my heart you stay. As if that empty chair will call you back to stay. Crackling fires the soft strum of an old guitar. Laughter echoing like a wish on a fallen star. The scent of the pine, the touch of the dew-kissed air, all bring me back to you sitting in that chair. Still those stars above whisper of old love's trace. In the silence I still find your warm embrace. In that empty chair I see 1,000 dreams we share. Underneath the muted glow of moonbeams spared. Your smile, a faded photograph I cannot bear to lose. Voice like a breeze that still whispers through the muse. Oh, the time may pass, but here in my heart you stay. As if that empty chair would call you back to stay. Yet I've learned that some shadows never fade. Memories are the only place where we still wait. An echo of our love that time will never dare erase. In that empty chair our dreams linger in the air. Every moment we shared, a testament to prayer. Your smile, a beacon in nights when I'm lost and frail. Voice like a song on an old forgotten trail. Though time marches on, in my soul you remain. Like an undying melody in love's sweet refrain. In the quiet of the falling night, shadows hold your smile. Gentle whispers like leaves drift where we once walked a while. Moonlight dances on the letters still unread. Each word a breath of you, echoes of what you said. Underneath the starlit sky, my heart speaks your name. With every solitary sigh, it's you it claims. Learning to breathe quiet strength in every silent tear. Your love's a timeless river, flowing always near. In the spaces between stars, where our whispers blend, there you live, there you wait, my love without an end. Despite the miles, the years, your presence feels so strong. In the quiet strength I breathe, with you I belong. Seasons change, they dress the world in colors new and bright. But in my heart it's always us, bathed in eternal light. Photographs may fade to touch, but not your face I see. Each moment captured holds a trace of you here with me. Still under this vast, endless sky, my soul feels your embrace. With every dream that passes by, I find your trace. Learning to breathe quiet strength in every silent tear. Your love's a timeless river, flowing always near. In the spaces between stars, where our whispers blend, there you live, there you wait, my love without an end. Despite the miles, the years, your presence feels so strong. In the quiet strength I breathe, with you I belong. And if I listen to the wind, I hear your voice so clear, promising forever across the atmosphere. I'm holding on, letting go, in the same slow breath, in love that conquers even death. Learning to breathe quiet strength with every memory's gleam. You love the eternal flame, burning in my dreams. Forever never spent through the quiet days and nights. Your essence so strong. In the quiet strength I find, with you I'm forever home. In the silence that follows the rain, a world washed fresh, shadows remain. Under gray skies, my heart starts to speak. In the whispers of the winds I seek, gathering pieces with tender hand, yearning to heal, to understand. Hearing the echo of your last song, find the strength to carry on. Though every note stirs a silent tear, in the melody I overcome my fear. Yes, I'll walk through this pain every part, with your song cradled close to my heart. A letter written but never sent, a morning walk where thoughts lament, a breath held in the frosty air, holding memories I still bear, gathering courage piece by piece, in each step a sweet release. Hearing the echo of your last song, I find the strength to carry on. Though every note stirs a silent tear, in the melody I overcome my fear. Yes, I'll walk through this pain every part, with your song cradled close to my heart. I'm still here amidst the ache, learning to give more than I take. And in this silence I finally see I can breathe again. I'm meant to be. Hearing the echo of your last song, with a heart that's brave, a spirit strong, each note a step on this new dawn's road. In the sunrise my hopes are like gold. Yes, I walk, not just survive, with your song I'm alive, carrying the past yet moving on. With your last song my new life's drawn. just a ghost walking beside you. whispering our names, or is it just the wind? Forever, always, did we fade or simply blend? Your laugh still hangs in autumn air, the echo of our song. But is it longing that we're feeling, or a ride that turned out wrong? Hold me close just for a moment, let's pretend to not decide. Forever, always, always sparks or just the tide. You mentioned that old movie, we'd seen it twice before. Your hand brushed mine like pages in the story we once wore. Laughter danced between us, stealing scenes from time's embrace. In the script of what once was, could there be another trace? Is it the same dream we chase, or just shadows in the rain? Am I holding on to us, or just the sweet refrain? Are these streets whispering our names, or is it just the wind? Forever, always, did we fade or simply blend? Your laugh still hangs in autumn air, the echo of our song. But is it longing that we're feeling, or a ride that turned out wrong? Hold me close just for a moment, let's pretend to not decide. Forever, always, are we sparks or just the tide? Maybe the heart knows no seasons or reasons to forget. Yet here amidst forgotten whispers, I'm caught in your net. Is it too late for what if, or is this moment our new dawn? So here's to the steps we haven't danced, and streets we've yet to roam. Forever, always, could this heartbeat be our home? Touch my life once more before you turn away. Could we be forever, always, starting today? Starting today. 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 There you were, in that same sundress, flirting with the light. A scene so still, our past began to stir. Time held its breath between the day and night. Is it just me, or have the stars misplaced? Are we the ones we knew, or just a trace? Can you hear the whispers of our song drifting through the air of this old town? Do the strings still pull your heart along, or are they frayed and worn about to drown? Here in this moment, do we dare to feel, or is it just old smoke, nothing real? You laugh that laugh, echoes of our youth. Mention the cafe where we'd hide from rain. Each word a spark, but is it fire, is it truth, or just a sweet perfume mixed with pain? Is it just me, or have the stars misplaced? Are we the ones we knew, or just a trace? Can you hear the whispers of our song drifting through the air of this old town? Do the strings still pull your heart along, or are they frayed and worn about to drown? Here in this moment, do we dare to feel, or is it just old smoke, nothing real? Could it be the flame was never gone? Yet here we stand at the crossroads of our fate, wondering if too much time has flown. Can you hear the whispers of our dream flickering like candles in the dust? Maybe there's a spark beneath the seam, hidden in the twilight of our trust. Here in the silence, facing the unclear, I wonder, do you feel the fire, my dear? In the quiet of an unturned page, the shadow crossed the threshold unseen. Love whispered out with no rage, just echoes where your laughter had been. Now the words hang heavy in the air, unspoken, felt deep in the bones, a quiet storm of whispered despair. It's like standing in a house no longer a home, an empty frame where a picture used to live. I reach out in the night but I'm alone, and it's your silence that has nothing left to give. Where did the warmth of your voice go? Now there's just this cold echo in the heart of a love that's gone for good. The days move on, but time stands still. An empty chair at an untouched meal. Your shadow in the hallway, a silent chill. In the quiet, your absence is all I feel. Again the words hang heavy in the air, unsaid, sinking under their own weight. A silent scream in a deserted field. Still standing in a house that's lost its glow. An empty frame, our memories erased. Reaching out to emptiness, the depths of my woe. Your silence, the bitterest taste. Where did the melody of your laughter go? Only cold echoes in the spaces you roamed. In the heart of a love that's gone for good. In this silence, I found the cruelest truth. Love can bleed quiet, fade without a mark. Haunted by all the things we never got to prove. Now I'm just whispering in a house that's dark. An empty frame, a ghost of you in every nook. I reach through the silence trying to find a spark, but it's your absence where I last looked. Where is every whispered promise gone? Here in the silence, your shadow lingers on. In the heart of a love forever gone for good. Left with echoes and an empty goodbye that never In the backseat of my old Chevy, under the glow of the moon, we mapped our dreams on the starry sky, promised to touch them soon. Your laughter mingled with the radio, sweet as the summer air. That night the world was ours alone, without a single care. How real it felt, those fleeting hours under constellations. We found our powers. Oh, but you're gone for good, no more us. Yet in my heart there's still that rush. Every song, every whisper in the breeze brings me back to those memories. Your voice, your smile linger near, haunting yet sweet, crystal clear. The scent of rain on the pavement brings your spirit close to mine. A flash of those eyes in the crowd, and strangers I sometimes find. The laughter from a distant room, or the way the sunset cries. These little things, they pull me back to the love in your goodbye. how poignant it felt, the last embrace underneath the stars in our sacred place. Yes, you're gone for good, no more us, but in my soul there's still that hush. Every melody, every shadow in the night pulls me back to when it felt so right. Your touch, your warmth still feels so near in every whisper that I hear. Though time moves on, and so have we, in these echoes your laughter I still see. A past so distant, yet ever so close, in the heart's quiet whisper your echo mows. Yes, you're gone for good, no more us, yet inside me there stirs that gentle hush. In every breeze, in every song that plays, you're there in the sun's last rays. And though it's just a memory's touch in my dreams, it's never too much.
In the quiet of my room, your shadow on the wall, echoes of your laughter down the empty hall. Miles stretch like oceans between your heart and mine. Still each night your starlight through my window shines. Recall the whisper of your voice in every breeze, the scent of autumn that brings me to my knees. I'm walking, oh, hold on to me, across the endless night, beneath the constellations where we once wished to lie. Your voice a distant melody that dances in my dreams, in letters inked with longing, in the seams of my seams. Hold on to the thought of me as I hold on to you in the silence between us. Love's echo rings true. A letter sits by candlelight, ink still wet with tears, words that cross the distance, binding years to years. In every line a promise made to keep us ever near, in every word the heartbeat that I long to hear. Every memory a beacon burning brightly through the dark. Each moment shared a treasure, a forever kind of mark. I'm walking on, hold on to me, through spaces wide and deep, where dreams are sails on ships that night vast oceans keep. Hear me in the silence, feel me in the wind's embrace, across the miles between the stars. Meet me in that place. Hold on to the love we share, as tight as when we're near. With every beat my heart insists, love lives beyond the fear.
our souls in tandem dance. A bond not even time can break, nor distance can enhance. Love a beacon steadfast, sure, a lighthouse to the lost, guiding back to harbor, no matter what the cost. I'm walking on, hold on to me. Let our spirits soar through storms and calm. Our love endures forevermore. Your echo in my heartbeat across the vast divide. In dreams you're always by my side. Love cannot be denied. Hold on to this endless thread, spun from hope so fine. Across the miles, through the years, your heart forever mine. I'm walking on, hold on to me. Love's light left on to guide. In the glow of our old street light, we dance till midnight's hue, whispering secrets, building dreams under skies so vast and blue. Your laughter echoed softly, a sweet and haunting tune, in that summer of love, beneath the watchful moon. Every moment felt like forever, cast in starlit glow. Your eyes held a world, a place I long to know. Did you change back to you, or did I lose sight of who we were? Caught in the drift of years, where memories and dreams blur. Your name still whispers through the leaves, in the autumn's gentle sigh, in the pages of old letters, where our past refuses to die. I reach through the silence, finding shadows of you and me, in the melody of an old song, where our hearts roam free. The scent of rain on pavement brings your smile back to life. A fleeting touch in the crowded streets cuts through me like a knife. The echoes of our laughter, a symphony so sweet, still plays within the chambers where my heartbeats gently meet. Time may fade the pictures, but feelings brush and stroke so fine. Lost in the gaze of yesterday, your hand still feels like mine. Did you change back to you, or did I lose sight of who we were? Caught in the drift of years, where memories and dreams blur. Your name still whispers through the leaves, in the autumn's gentle sigh, in the pages of old letters, where our past refuses to die. I reach through the silence, finding shadows of you and me, in the melody of an old song, where our hearts roam free. But the stars that watched us then now watch over different skies. Though I walk this path alone, your shadow softly lies. In the night's quiet whisper, I hear the echoes of our truth. The past is gone, but you remain in the corners of my youth. Did you change back to you, or am I clinging to what's flown? Caught reach out to the silence, touching shadows of you and me, in the melody of that old song, where we'll always be free. Softly, softly like our whispers, under that old moonlit sky.
Danced in your gaze, like a whispered secret from our golden days. Has time touched your smile, or is it just me feeling the edges of who we used to be? Just shadows of memories we used to share. Midnight tears no one knows, falling like the rain. Are we burning still, or just soothing the pain? Hold me close just once more, beneath the streetlights glow. Is it the fire that warms us, or just embers from long ago? We laughed softly and it all rushed back. That summer night, our forgotten soundtrack. Your hand brushed mine like a feather's touch. In that moment, did it mean as much? Are we just echoes, or is this feeling new, wrapped in the tension of what we once knew? Can you hear the echo of our laughter in the air, or is it just shadows of memories we used to share? Midnight tears no one knows, falling like the rain. Are we burning still, or just soothing the pain? Hold me close just once more, beneath the streetlights glow. Is it the fire that warms us, or just embers from long ago?
whispers floating on a coastal breeze, laugh echoes over stormy seas, miles of shadows between you and me, and this love story paused indefinitely. Remembering nights under the fall sky, your distant smile captured in my mind's eye. Only you in time, across the divide, our hearts beating rhythm in the silent night. Letters worn from my hands to yours, dreams shared on distant shores. I reach for you through the endless climb, bound by the promises in these lines. Only you in time. In the margins of a well-read letter, I find your traces feeling closer, better. A breath, a wish whispered for forever. Our love penned down in tethered weather, clinging to the echoes of our laughter. Every memory a bridge I chase after. Only you in time, across the divide, our hearts beating rhythm in the silent of night. Letters worn from my hands to yours, dreams shared on distant shores. I reach for you through the endless climb, bound by the promises in these lines. Only you in time. Love whispers across the cosmic skies, defying the silence with soft cries. This distance an ache, but the love that binds, it weathers all. Only you in time. Only you in time, beyond these miles, through every sorrow and the trials. In dreams we dance in starlit rhyme, a love that waits, that defies all time. A light left on in the heart of the night, a beacon burning oh so bright. Only you, forever you in time. Only you in time. In this room where shadows dwell, your laughter used to live. Empty chairs, a single cup, more silence than it gives. Echoes of our footsteps on the stairs now softly tread. In the hollows of my mornings, where your side of bed lay spread. The air still filled with whispers of the dreams we dared to weave. Gone the warmth of you beside me that I can't conceive. Nowhere but here in the quiet, where I hold on to the ghost of your touch. Under the half-light, calling your name into the rush. Photos on the nightstand, and the scent of your shirt lingers on. A symphony of memories now that you're gone. How do I keep breathing when every breath whispers your name? In the quiet, every heartbeat echoes the same. I see you in every twilight, every fading star. Your voice dances in winds whisper from somewhere afar. The dreams where we are laughing, so vivid they seem true. To pass its verdict in a world without you. Still surrounded by your essence, a presence so profound. Yet in this deafening silence, you're nowhere to be found. Nowhere but here in the quiet, where I hold on to the ghost of your touch. Under the half-light, calling your name into the rush. Photos on the nightstand, and the scent of your shirt lingers on. A symphony of memories now that you're gone. How do I keep breathing when every breath whispers your name? In the quiet, every heartbeat echoes the same. But I still talk to you in whispers low, the silent conversation only we know. You never really left your spirits near. In every gentle echo I feel you here. Nowhere but here in the quiet, with the shadow over your caress. In the silence, your love remains a tender fortress. Photos fading slowly, but your smile is locked in my soul's keep. A quiet surrender to the dreams where we still meet. How do I keep living when living feels like silent cries? In the quiet, love never dies. In the quiet, love never dies. In the silence of a room where the shadows start to bloom, the rain has stopped, the air is clear, the quiet fills the empty loom. Pale light whispers through the glass, a broken heart, but this shall pass. With every aching tender sigh, a whisper of a will to try. I'm walking on, carry me forward through this pain where my hopes were harbored. A step then another, feet bare and worn, past untraveled, my soul reborn. Let the memories fade but not disappear. Hold them close, yet far from fear. A letter sealed with yesterday's tears, a morning walk under skies that clear. Each breath held like a promise made in the quiet strength that stays unswayed. With every aching tender sigh, a whisper of a will to try. I'm walking on, carry me forward through this pain where my hopes were harbored. A step then another, feet bare and worn, past untraveled, my soul reborn. Let the memories fade but not disappear. Hold them close, yet far from fear. I'm still hearing the echoes of my dreams, learning to dance in the streams of sunlight that fight through the darkest clouds. I'm breathing in life, breathing out. comes the dawn, in the quiet break my fear is gone. Memories hold softly, they steer towards hope, away from fear. Like sunrise gentle after the storm, I walk on, healed and in the shadowed corner where our laughter died, silent whispers fell and something inside me cried. No clash of thunder, no storm, just night, an unspoken goodbye, vanishing in the twilight. Now here I linger among echoes of unsaid words, a quiet symphony of what could have been unheard. Hold on to me, walking on in this silent reverie. The ghost of your touch haunts every memory. How did love slip quiet through fingers entwined? In the silence, there's so much left undefined. Hold on to the night, to the dreams where you're still mine. Our story lost in the drifts of time. Now rooms lay empty where your laughter used to dance. Each corner echoes a lost, forsaken chance. Light fades gently as if the sun too resents this end. In the quiet where my heart can't seem to mend, still I wander through the shadows of words unsaid. A silent heartache where once my hopes had tread. Hold on to me, walking on through this quiet despair. Your absence whispers through the chilling air. Love left without a sound, not a tear, not a fight. A cold departure into the unrelenting night. Hold on to the past, to the love that we can't rewind. A tale unfinished, left undefined. In the hush of night I find no peace, no release, only the silent hope that my heartache might cease. The truth lingers, a quiet, persistent ache in the silence, forever yours to take. Hold on to me, walking on. With every step I'm more alone. In the whispers of the night, where your shadow once shone, where words fail and memories bleed still unseen. Hold on to what's gone in a dream that's never been. the silence where everything remains broken. In the quiet whispers of the evening sighs, cities like the stars between you and I, across oceans wide, where dreams are cast. I trace our shadows in the moments past. By the light of the moon, I still hold you close. In dreams where the river of longing flows, every beat of my heart echoes your name. Through the wind over mountains that remain, these miles won't silence what's true and deep. In every twilight tear, in promises we keep. Our love's a bridge built from the stars, connecting every gap, healing all the scars. A letter worn from reading by the candle's glow, every word a footprint in the snow of my soul. Rememberer, our laughter under the summer sun, holding on to hope, darling. You're the only one. Every dawn whispers your sweet return. In my heart, your love's eternal burn. Every beat of my heart echoes your name. Through the wind, over mountains that remain, these miles won't silence what's true and deep. In every twilight tear, in promises we keep. Our love's a bridge built from the stars, connecting every gap, healing all the scars. Though silence falls, our spirits speak. In the quiet night, your laughter I seek. Love's not lost, it's merely waiting in the starlit skies, perpetually radiating. Every beat